Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, I do have some unfortunate news. The last video I recorded, I found out that the music was too loud, so I had to do the adjust the settings for this video. So that video will never see the light of day. But I think future Dragon will go ahead and fix that up and basically tell you what happened. So, you are in the City of Tears. That's where we left off. Basically, what you do is you go into this place called the Soul Sanctum, beat up a few guys, including a guy with a sword that shoots balls of magic at you, and then you climb the tower slash Soul Sanctum, and you go through and through and through, and then you find a secret room that has a charm in it, and then you find a suspicious arena where you fight the Soul Master. He slams his head into the ground, and then when you think he wins, he does it again, and sneak attacks you, and then you get a spell called Desolate Dive. You break through some floors, and that's pretty much what happened. But anyway, today we just got the slam ability, the Desolate Dive. So I think now we kind of just go explore. There are a ton of places we can go now. We could go fight a boss, go into no one's favorite place in the game, because it's boring and dumb and stupid. Or I could go fight a super difficult boss really fast, earlier than you should be able to, using a bit of a, not a glitch, just a really good strategy that I found out I could do, which is very nice because I like it when I figure out strategies on how to beat a difficult boss. Dang, I am not doing good. Oh! I think that's mainly because it's been a while since I've actually played Hollow Knight on my computer, so on my PC, so I guess need to get warmed back up into it, I guess. And like, I have Shaman Stone on. I need another Charm Notch if I want to get another good Charm Spell Twister on. Spell Twister is a really good charm if you like to use spells a lot. Which for me, that is a simple answer of, like, so, do I want Spell Twister? Yes. Do I want another Charm Notch? Yes. Do I want to keep playing this game? Yeah. Why did I come here? What I need isn't even here. I am not very smart, apparently. Alright, out of my way. I'm excited to go to this one area in the game for one reason. It has a very good charm I really want. And the reason it's so good is because it basically means I can, it means I could technically do more damage. Not because it increases strength, but because it increases nail speed. So instead of swinging like this, I can swing a lot faster, which is really good, honestly. Not in here. Oh, I already have it. Oh. That changes a lot, so I came over here for nothing. Dang. Alright, so I shouldn't really be doing this because it's a more late game thing, but I have the correct stuff, and I can go get a nail upgrade real fast to help me win. Usually I would like to do this with future abilities, not because it's harder, but because it makes the boss go quicker, because it is a boss, and it's not a hard boss, but, you know, if you guys have seen any Hollow Knight aside from my videos, because even my videos, some fights can drag on for a surprising amount of time, and you just want it to end. So yeah, but anyway, if you guys enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, because I'm a relatively small channel, and I could really use some subscribers and stuff. And if the audio quality sounds bad, hopefully I can get a new microphone that will work better. But yeah. I play a lot of Hollow Knight. I've beaten the final boss. I was going to release a video talking about how to beat it, but I found out I was running low on battery on my PC and I kept dying for 30. I just died for 30 minutes. So I'm like, no, I'm done. I don't want to do this. I wouldn't really call it quitting. I would call it actually saving you guys, because I'm not spoiling the final boss. Well, one of them. Depends on what you count as the final boss, I guess. But, you know. It's great. Yeah, just this way over a bit. Yeah. I'm not sure if my, first Hollow Knight video had that same audio problem. And if you can't hear the music in the background, please comment that, because that would be very good to know, so I can make future improvements. Also, it has been a few weeks, I think maybe even a month since I last posted. It's been quite busy, and I really want to post more, but my brain just doesn't want to. And listen to this guy. That nail sound is just so good. Absolute perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Anyway, so, we're going to go beat a boss and then maybe start, visiting, the place that no one likes, because it sucks. It is, I would say it's not that it's hard, but that's the whole reason everyone hates it, is because it's annoying, because everything attacks you. There's no, like, consistent break. And I think one of the reasons it took me so long to, it took me like 4 hours to beat the game, when I was, when I was going for an achievement. I think the reason it took me so long was an hour was spent on that place because of how inconsistently you can die. And I could have gotten the optional boss fight that isn't hard to get a bench, but I thought that would waste time. It honestly might have saved me time. I don't necessarily know though, so that's cool, I guess. I just don't like this place. This place sucks. Well, not this place. This place does kind of suck because everything attacks you, and it's a relatively boring area, but it does not suck as bad as the area. I'll tell you its name. It's Crystal Peak. And despite its name being Crystal Peak, it sounds like this beautiful place full of crystals and stuff. It has crystals and zombie miners who attack you every moment of their life. Their existence is to kill you, which bit annoying. Don't know, but yeah. Well, I do know, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't really like being killed by everything. Anyway, there's this guy again. Yes. But yeah. Uh, yeah, it's quite the, it's going to be quite the video today. But yeah. Oh. I never unlocked this. It's a bit shocking. Kill the fly. Let me down. Nice. Okay. Hello, what's down here? I'll show you. Sewer. Usually when I come down here, never mind, actually, I don't think I need the lantern. You can buy this item called the Lumafly lantern that allows you to see dark places. Usually when I come down here I have it, but I apparently don't, so that's cool. Oh yeah, down here is home to these guys who are very fun. They climb up walls and stuff. They are stupid and creepy. But at least, if you ask me, this place isn't as bad as Deep Nest. I'll give you one guess as to what's in Deep Nest. Spiders. I'm not afraid of spiders. I genuinely don't really care about spiders. They don't really bother me. But it's that place specifically because spiders make the most annoying noise. So, and oh yes. And like the spiders, they make annoying noises and they kill you and shoot blobs at you. It's very fun. Guess who's here? Like, actually guess. Meadow Apple indeed, dude. What's up? Iframes. If you don't know, the reason Desolate Dive is super good is because it gives you invincibility frames, meaning you can go through enemies, which is why it is absurdly broken. Ow. Alright, let's go. Nice. Second phase, let's go. Nice. Oh, he's coming? Ow. Ow. No. Oh, okay. Don't absolutely. I hate it when I like end up doing so good in the beginning and then absolutely throwing in the end of the fight, because like I know I can do it. This is a really easy fight. See, first try. I could have played a lot better, but I think I did pretty good. And new charm, maybe. Do you want to know what this charm does? Answer. not much. But now I can access a new part of the City of Tears, which I forgot about until just now, which is cool, because being able to access a new part means I can do more during the game. Yeah, here we are. King's Station. Well, it's still City of Tears, but yeah. Where is the dude I'm looking for? Oh. Oh. Ow. Leave me alone, please. Thanks. I do love the City of Tears because it's home to probably my favorite boss of like all time. What's my favorite boss? It's difficult until you find the cheese strat. Once you find out how to absolutely annihilate the boss, it's not even that bad. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Gorgeous Husk. So money, pretty much. That's pretty much the only notable thing about the Gorgeous Husk. Money. See? 419. It's free money, basically. Which, that's pretty good. I like money in this case. Though I don't really have money from YouTube. I'm not monetized yet, so. Yeah. So, you know, you don't have to like and subscribe, but, please do. If, you want to be supportive of the channel. What's here? Yep, the stag. New stag, baby. Actually, I should totally go beat up that boss I'm talking about. Because I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. Don't want to talk to you right now. Dang. Shoot. There's something up here. I know there is. I've been up here. And I don't want to have to beat an unnecessary boss for it. But seeing how this is going, I might have to. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more attempts, I think. I've done it before, and it's a good relic. It's very useful. Okay. I'll get it when I have a better ability, I guess. There we go. So yeah. What else? Should we go in here? Actually, we're gonna stack, I guess, to we're gonna stack away and buy some stuff. And go grab a few things. Oh, I've never been to a stag before. Really? That kind of shocks me. Well, we're heading over to Sly, the vendor, Oh, hello, I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Um, you? We really want you. You're useful. Then we run away from you. Now we just go grab some more items. Start a new quest. That actually unlocks a really fun boss. Doing this quest, like all of the quests, unlocks a really difficult boss. But, boy, it's fun. It is a really fun boss. Why am I coming back here? There's something here I wanted. Not this. I already got this. But it takes me back down here. Which I need to be here in this area right now. Why do I keep running into these things? That kind of annoys me. Gee, if you guys remember the first episode, I got some money here. And and there was a little hole up there, and this is what was up that hole. Is, the Howling Peaks, or Howling Cliffs, or, isn't that what it's called? Howling Cliffs, yeah. That's what I thought. Nice. Smack. Smack. As you can see, little hole. What's through the hole? I know what's through the hole. A little hut. Home to a new friend. Nailmaster Motto. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt, you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Motto, who was taught by the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Yes. This is how we beat a really difficult boss. This is the boss's one weakness. Its weakness is the Cyclone Slash. Wanna know what it does? I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way. So if I was using a Switch controller, it would actually be Y, not X. But you want to see what this Cyclone Slash does? Charge. Fun. This one singular spin move is a difficult boss's only weakness aside from Descending Dark, which is a spell I don't have yet. It's a spell I can actually get right now if I want to go through torture. But I don't really want to at the moment. I might this episode, depending on how long this episode ends up being. Hi. Yeah, I actually am Cornifer. Yeah, give me the map. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, okay. Accidentally almost. Knockback sucks. If you don't know, if you hit an enemy, you take recoil, which is what knocked me off the platform. Which sucks, cause yeah. But I am using an Xbox controller for my computer for my PC, because I found out that if you have a cord, not sure whether they call it a cable or a cord, but it allows me to plug in my Xbox controller, which is very nice. This parkour isn't even hard. There's a way more difficult parkour that I get later in the game. Oh my. Okay. Sneak attacks. Jeez. Nice. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Look, blue butterflies! aka Lifeblood. I cut the blue butterflies. Why? Is there a reason not to? Anyway, over here, we have a little itchy bitty charm down here. Full of a bunch of blue butterflies. Johnny's blessing. What does it do? It is, in my opinion, not useful unless you want to get another Lifeblood charm. But it basically turns all your hearts to Lifeblood. It is very simple. Oh, that was lag. What was up with that lag? I don't know. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna end up live streaming for a while because one of my brothers who is also a YouTuber. He doesn't want me to live stream because he doesn't want to have to wait 24 hours before he can live stream, which is dumb. So, yeah, cool. Down here, another breakable wall, which, yeah, what does it lead to? Bug, which I actually can't do anything with. I forgot. I need an upgrade for it. That sucks. Dang. Alright. Oh. Shoot. There. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. My Xbox controller got unplugged. Dang. Technical difficulties? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect to have technical difficulties today. That isn't the best. There's one more thing I want from here, and that is King's Idol. Just a little relic to sell for money. Though I don't need money right now. So, cool. Nice. Ooh, grub, let's go. Oh, wait. I know exactly where this is. This is, near Green Path, actually. Fun fact. Don't believe, well, because, like, I can get back up Talon Cliffs through here, using Mantis Claw, which is cool. But basically, we have a new charm that I never use, but it is actually pretty good in Speedrunner vs. Hunter online multiplayer. Or it's not really online, I guess, it's just multiplayer. But you get the gist. I don't find it very useful, but a lot of YouTubers who do those kind of content probably do. I know the mod exists. I've never actually seen the mod in action, though. So, yeah, if I ever end up modding this, then that would be to do that. That would be sick, to actually do a manhunt. It wouldn't go well, because I would probably die in later areas in dumb ways, but that'd be fine. We got exactly what I wanted, though, which is nice. So now we just go to a Stag Station now. Yeah. Anyway, I love Hollow Knight, and it's currently like the only game I've covered. Here's the thing. If I plan on like YouTubing another game, I'm probably just gonna YouTube a like game where you spend most of the time just grinding. So something like Cookie Clicker, probably not Cookie Clicker though. Something where I can still do duels at a certain point in the game. And I might know a game like that, but if you guys have any recommendations for something like that, then put it in the comments. But anyway, now we just go to King's Station, I guess. Not even I guess, we just go there. Because there's a boss here that I can't actually get, so there, I do actually need to go beat the boss for story progression. I can't. Why? Why again? Yeah, that's a bit more complicated here because I need a later upgrade, and I'm not gonna say what it is because that doesn't really spoil the game, but I want it to be a surprise. But I need it because it will allow me to basically get sword progression. So if I fight the boss, I'm just going to leave after I get the good stuff that's in there. Because I do get a money reward for winning, which is nice. Sorry if I keep touching the microphone on accident, by the way. I'm not trying to. But if I do, tell me. But I really am hoping to get a new microphone for recording. This one's okay, but it's like, could be better. You actually need a later game ability for that. And I don't really care. I don't want to use a later game ability, I guess you could say. And now I have to beat some people up, which is great. I'm gonna reload the room and re-heal, because there's a bench here. I don't know why. And that room was honestly surprisingly laggy. Dang. They patched it? No! They patched a glitch where I could, like... There was a glitch where I could hit the lever I needed through the floor. And that glitch would have been really helpful. Like really helpful. Because then I don't have to fight there's this guy down here that I don't want to fight because he takes a long time to kill. This guy. Ow! Yeah, as you can see, fun, you know? I didn't even get a chance, let's be honest here. I'm gonna, I think, get Mark of Pride and Steady Body. Because I think that will allow me to, it'll give me more range to hit the enemies, which is good, I guess. Because I can hit him through the floor, which is very fun. Because he can't do anything about it. What do you get? It's like, it's one of those moments where it's like, what are you gonna do? Huh? Nothing, that's right. Because you really can't do anything. I don't know. Let me see. My brightness toned down. Strange. Here's my shade. Shoot. That was better. In my opinion, the boss fight is actually easier than this part right here. I think it's mainly because I hate this part. Because enemies kind of hurt me. Didn't know if you guys knew that, but enemies are very annoying. I think I need to start getting rid of the flying guy first, because that will help me stay alive more, so I don't accidentally hit him while I am trying to beat up the big guy right here. And now we pray for mercy from this guy. Ow. Ow. Ah, jeez. That quite sucks. I don't. Because it wouldn't let me get around him. Ah, I'm cornered. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thanks. This part's the most annoying part. The boss fight's super easy. I could beat him first try. Like, every time if I wanted. It's just this one part that if I don't have the correct abilities is a pain. But I want to do it. What was that sudden burst of lag? My goodness. It's extreme lag. Okay. Oh, let's go! That's the most difficult part for no reason, and like, I don't know why. But yeah, just tell me if I keep touching my microphone, because I want to know for future recordings if I need to try and do better on that. I really want feedback as a, as like a YouTuber. I need feedback on what I could do better with my, recording, because I want the videos to be as good to listen to as possible. Because if they're not good to, because if you don't want to listen to them, then it's not as good for the viewers because the quality isn't as good. Which I don't want that. I want the quality to be really good for the viewers. So just tell me if it's not as good as you would like it to be, and I will try and do better. And assuming I can get like a new microphone, that would be very helpful. Here we are. Do you recognize this place? This was the area where we started. Basically, I still have to get up here, but yeah. That's what another reason I needed to go to King's Station was to unlock here so I could sit down at the bench and equip Shaman Stone. Because Shaman Stone is part of the secret sauce to make these guys cry for mercy. Because it is a gang fight. So naturally it's very fun. And naturally it's very easy. Like, come on. You're just being attacked. You can, like, you're only getting attacked by like 3 people at once if you're not being careful. Well, I shouldn't say people, because they're not really people. They're bugs. Don't know what kind of bug, but they're bugs. They're bugs. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I want to do that quest that I couldn't do because the boss fight you get at the end is an absolute beauty. It is an amazing boss. A Watcher Knight. The thing about this spell is that its range sucks compared to, so I might not fight them if... Yeah, I'm not... Like, I would love to fight them for the content, but I would like to have my spells have a bit more range for this fight, so... We're gonna go to everyone's least favorite place in the community. This place is known as, some very rude things. And while it is very annoying and dumb, it is, so they're kind of right. So, there's that. But the only thing that gives it like a somewhat redeeming quality is that you can get 2 new abilities, which 2 new abilities, cool, huzzah, yay. What's the big deal? They're somewhat useful. They allow you to go fast. That's why you should never trust elevators, because you might get squashed. Like I got... Wait, I just realized the flaw. The elevators can't squash you, but like... They can get squashed? Oh yeah, I also forgot to do this. They can totally get what? You can't get squashed. The elevator will stop, but they can get squashed? What? That's kind of dumb. I would love to do it for the content, but at this point, I would like to just go get some later abilities. But yeah, I just barely started, making YouTube videos, and this is a 2-person channel. It's just that, like, Dragon and the Deity being, Deity Gamer, and I'm Dragon. But, so Deity Gamer, he has a video, but I haven't edited it yet, because I edit the videos, and I'm pretty sure, the audio had the same problem, so he's just going to have to pull a me and say, future me is going to have to explain it to you, because that is pretty much what's going to end up happening, is, future me is going to record what happened, on some sort of thing, like, I don't know, Microsoft Paint or something where I can paste in stuff, but, yeah, it is pretty much the, I know it's, like, not the greatest thing to do, but it's in the name of content, because I'm not going to restart the entire challenge and play for 3 hours to get to that one part for one video, because, let's be honest, who would want to do that? That sounds not fun. I don't want to record just for the content purposes. I also want to record because I want, and I don't want to start over for content purposes. I want to not start over mainly to keep me from screaming, because that's the most boring part of the game and the most like least open world part. So I don't want to do it because then I have to replay through that, and I kind of just don't want to. If you ask me, it seems like a waste of time, because then I have to play through half of the game, half of the early game, just to do it, which doesn't seem fun. So yeah. We're just gonna sit down for a sec. And I would just like to say that I would do it for content, but like I don't want to. I would, but like, come on. So yeah. Eventually I am going to do a challenge run of this game, hopefully like a dare wheel or something. I don't know. Because for that, I would also need to ask you for your dares, and I don't have a lot of people who are going to do that, since I don't have a lot of people. I'll probably do that in the future, I guess. I actually need to go to back to the stag station, because my brain didn't want to work, and I actually need to go to the Forgotten Crossroads stag, not here. You know, common mistake. This actually is, but a lot of things people say is a common mistake. It really isn't. So, yeah. I got, like, a lot of years of my life to become successful, but I just hope that happens, because if I've been doing this for, like, let's imagine I was doing this for 10 years, and still no one pays attention to me, then I might be a bit angry, because I would have by then posted a lot of videos and stuff, and by then that would have just made me mad, because I worked really hard on videos, and then like no one watches them. So I hope for those of you who do watch them, that you make sure to tell other people about this channel, and I could smack them. But yeah, if you could, for those of you who are watching, go ahead, tell your friends about this channel, and you should totally play Hollow Knight. I know I've said it in a lot of my videos, but if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you should. It's $15 on Steam, $15 on Nintendo eShop. I don't know how much it is on Xbox, but you guys could easily figure that out. And it is a really fun game, and it provides a great challenge for whoever's playing, which makes it so when you beat it, you feel rewarded because you beat a really hard game. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it. If you want a 2D platformer, or if you like Metroidvanias, play this game. It is a really good game. Sorry, man, I can't speak today. I don't know why I can't speak today. I just can't. Grub! But yeah, you should totally play it. And if you don't, whatever. It doesn't offend me. Some people just aren't into Metroidvanias, which I'm not a huge fan of them. Hollow Knight, if you ask me, is a rare exception, because I usually don't really like games with a lot of backtracking, And while this game doesn't have too much backtracking, it's like a reasonable amount of backtracking for a Metroidvania. So I can deal with it. But I don't like ones where I don't like Metroidvanias where I have to backtrack to get through a single area. I think they patched that thing. But yeah, this place, like I said, this place is absolute crap. There is no reason for you to come here, honestly. To come here is to say I am willing to scream and kick a hole in the wall if I get too mad. And that's why you don't get too mad. I want the bench, bud. Give me the bench. You think he's dead, but like, no, not really. He just gets angry and becomes a harder boss, which isn't really saying much. Does 2 damage and is a bit faster. If you, with a bit of smart thinking and good platforming, it's not even that bad. But yeah, just like tell me if you guys want to see a live stream. And when I say tell me, I mean like comment or something like that. Or just give me some sort of way of knowing you want to see a live stream. Because if you want to see a live stream, I will do a live stream, I guess. But like, if people don't really want to see a live stream, then I won't live stream. If that's not what people want to see, then I'm not going to make them see it. It's that simple. I'm not sure why, but a lot of people actually didn't even know you could kill them, which I found strange, because I figured that out on my first playthrough after a bit of digging. And you can kill them with with a spell you get towards the beginning of the game. Let's open you. This is what truly makes this place a nightmare. The only reason this place sucks is because of this one little bit of parkour, which I already failed because of button lag, I think is what it's called. I usually call it button lag, or input delay, I think is what it's called. Which, yeah. It had a bit of input delay. Cool. If I get this first try, I'm going to probably scream. First try? Let's go! I don't want to scream because that's going to be loud, but like, let's go! We get a somewhat decent ability now. Well, it's not somewhat decent, it's actually really good. And allows me to do a lot more. The Crystal Heart. So, it's basically a dash, but with crystals. So most people call it C dash or Crystal Dash. Yeah. And free grow. New friend. How did he dig back to his father without digging through a hole in the wall? Or on the wall, in the floor, without having to like dig a full hole in the floor? I don't know. Do I particularly care? No, not really, honestly. If I were to like care, then I would tell Team Cherry to fix that, or to at least make it so it makes more sense. But I don't need you. Oh, the parkour up there is how you get a grub. PTSD for me. I died so many times there, and because it's so annoying. I need the map from corner for now. Great. Okay. Cool. I know like real pros don't need the map, but like I do. I'm not some kind of pro gamer. I'm good at this game, and I'm good at a lot of games, but I'm not some sort of gamer who just Are you joking me? I can't get it now. Well, I guess now I can stumble around, pretending to know what I'm doing. That's just fine. That's fine, I guess. But I can actually get a charm down here, which is cool. This one's probably the easiest. You just gotta have timing and you're fine. Free charm. That, by the way though, deep focus, the charm I just got, utter garbage. Sure, you heal 2 masks with every heal, but now you heal at the pace of a snail. You heal slower than cold tar, which is so dumb, because, like, why? Why do I need to heal slowly? Because like, the game doesn't want me to heal 2 masks. It already costs 4 charm notches. I could put on a better soul catcher for that. I could get 1 heal from like just 2 hits from that. Like, what's the point here? What point are they trying to make? Anyway, there's a bench I need to grab real quickly before I get absolutely destroyed by these dudes. Because this is the real reason I hate Crystal Peak. It's because if I want a good ability, like a shockingly good ability, like really OP, sort of way too broken for the game kind of ability, I have to do parkour that I usually suck at. But I've had a pretty good performance today, so maybe I'll get it. I don't know. I doubt it, but like, first time for everything. I've never gotten it first try. So I'm excited to see if I can get it first try. Actually, I might. Because this isn't the hard part of the parkour though. This is the part that you die on because there are enemies swarming you wherever you go. But the best part is that after I get this, I can immediately go into a new ability that I need. Which, awesome. I could use another free ability. Whee! Nice. I have never gotten it first try, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Let's go! Why is my gameplay so peak today? Wow. I am shocked. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Then we just, ball. And new ability coming up. Perfect. Okay, so if you guys watched the first episode, then you might remember the dream guys who attacked me. You remember them, right? Well, yeah. Go no further, little shall. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seal break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, the plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seal remains, our duty holds. It must be cast away, our duty holds, it shall be done. Yeah, here they are again. And they are bullying me. And my controller is vibrating like crazy. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away. Let us sleep in peace. Can I answer now? Like, please? Can I please answer now? Like, please. Yo, it's someone. Don't exactly know who, and I did not jump. Okay. I guess the real secret to doing this good is don't suck. Which, easier said than done. But I think there's a place to crystal heart in here, which you're not supposed to use, but like, who cares if you're supposed to use it or not? We're just gonna do it right here, and then like, kinda like, do this the whole time. And now we skipped a lot of meaningless garbage. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way of this sad, forgotten dream? I choose the dream nail, thanks. The useful thing. And I like doing long Hollow Knight videos, so if you want to like split them into sections, I would say after every boss or so, pause it and wait. I'm gonna sleep right here for a while. Hi, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that Sacred Blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You have to bring me essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it, wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Sure, you do you. Yeah. I don't know. There is a stag here, which is cool. And I think I'm gonna grab like one more charm, and then maybe end this episode. I don't know. Lag. Oh yeah, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, everyone knows the lag tree thingy, but like I have took it upon myself to create Castiora lag, because Castiora Lake is one of the laggiest places in that game. I also don't know why I'm talking about Pokemon in a Hollow Knight video. I don't know. I think I just kind of talk about what I want to talk about. There's stuff up here. I know exactly what's up here. There is an annoyance up here. And I don't want to talk to this annoyance. Ow. Great, yeah. Because this annoyance is a pain. But, like... Ah! Got sneak attack. I think this is a great time to kind of just show off my new ability. Or die. Yeah. I need to get my shade back, because I don't like saving when I don't have my shade. That is very terrible. And I would just like to say on my very first Hollow Knight video, like my first one, my brother edited it, and then on my first video where I played Hollow Knight, I did not edit it like at all. I just made an intro, which was really dumb and cringe, and I'm sorry for that intro. It was, and if you thought it was good for you, but it still haunts me to this day. Okay, my computer is low battery. Dang, then I'm gonna have to, jeez. Leave me alone. Yes. Okay. Was that worth it? Oh no, definitely not. That was not worth it, but, you know. But, you know, cool. Oh, we are just going to take a rest break, here. Because there's a bench up here. It's not a good bench. But there is a little hut up here, but I'm not talking to who's here. Because, I don't want to. But, anyway, thanks for watching this episode. If you would like to see more Hollow Knight, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And also, don't forget that, I'm gonna try and upload more, so if you are subscribed and then you'll know exactly when my videos are posted and you'll be able to watch them. Shoot, my Xbox controller. Alright, we're just gonna save and quit. Alright. But anyway, thank you for watching. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.